Welcome new followers, new subscribers of my YouTube channel. This channel will be used by me, Nikita Heller. I am a business coach, coach for coaches, teachers, trainers, for people with knowledge, experience and skills. And they want to combine that into lessons, programs, coaching programs, everything they can do to help serve their clients. So this channel will be used for the case studies, so you can see what other people's experience was working with me. But also I will drop valuable content to create your own high converting business, but based on purpose, with soul. I love to introduce myself by telling my own story, and I will start at the beginning and we'll keep it very summarized. So my childhood was very challenging. I experienced a lot of pressure, stress, anxiety, fears, and it was a heavy energy where I grew up in. You didn't see that from the outside because I was a very happy and excited and expressive and always smiling kid. When people ask me when I was young what I want to become, I answered, I didn't know the answer truly. Because as a kid, I only thought, I want to be free. I want to be free of the stress, the pressure, the emotions. I want to have a normal, amazing, bright, happy day. And so when you go to school, you need to find a direction, you know? You need to know what you're going to become when you're an adult. And I didn't know. There was no school that taught freedom. I was ending up in art school. It was the Willem de Koning Academy in Rotterdam. I was studying lifestyle design, and that means that you're studying identities, people. Basically, you see how they express themselves, their authentic essence. It was beautiful. I'd love to work with the authentic essence of a person and on expression and how you find your own style. But the industry was very harsh, and like I said, I was very sensitive, so I didn't feel very at my place in that industry. When I really took my desire for freedom seriously, I came up with two things that really mess up your freedom when you're an adult. One of those things is work. You need to make money, and if you don't work, you don't have enough money, and so everything will fall down or it gets a little bit dramatic. And the second thing is that a lot of adults don't get to live their dreams because kids need to go to school. Now, one thing I was very sure of, and that's that I wanted to have a family. And I hope one day I will be blessed with that beautiful family. And I didn't want to be stuck to a school. So I thought, I'm going to become a teacher. And that's what I started to do. I became a teacher, so I can be that school. I can be, I can help my own kids in education and be whatever we want to be. And travel the world and see beautiful places. So I became a teacher. The fascinating thing is that I am very good at teaching. I think teaching found me in a way. And of course, I thought the rebels, the rebel kids who are the kids that are so like me. And I love their new ways of thinking. Most of them are very intelligent. And I have been grown so much by becoming a teacher. I've been teaching for 10 years. Teaching was the thing that, always inspires me every day. I saw those beautiful kids grow and evolve and change. And it was a very, how do you say it, fulfilling thing to do. The thing is, after 10 years, I discovered a certain pattern I didn't agree on. And that is that before the age of 12, kids disregard their dreams. that little kid at the beginning of their school who was dreaming about becoming a painter, who was dreaming about becoming a gardener, who was dreaming about designing clothes, later on, before the age of 12, before they entering the new school, they dropped their dream because they didn't make enough money, their grades weren't good enough, their parents didn't like the idea, they needed to be something else. And that broke my heart. And I try to, give a new sound, a new voice to those kids within education. But education is very rigid. You cannot move a brick. So after 10 years, I decided to work from the outside in. And I started training teachers and coaching parents to interact, to connect with the kids, and to work from their authentic essence, their place of passion, their drive, their the things that makes them happy, and then get good grades. So combine that profound leadership within your child. So I did that, and it was freaking amazing. By the time I needed to do the transition, so I am a very quick learner, and in a year I did all kinds of studies in London. The business, the branding marketing academy, the public speaking university, a study about quantum physics, wealth, super genius, the main course. I did NLP master. I had how to run an online business. I did so many courses just to make the step, the transition to work from the outside in, And after I've, created my own business, I had an office, I had a room for my masterclasses and workshops. I had speaking gigs where I inspired people on stage. It was freaking amazing. And then the big C hit. The big C, oh my God, I cried for 3 days. It was a tough pill to swallow. The first thing what was coming up in my mind was all the other entrepreneurs I know that I was working with or I have met throughout my courses. And the one thing I was thinking, like, I have so much information, so much value. It was worth 23,000 euros. There should be an answer in this information for you. There should be a next step for you. So let me help you out. And so I had 38 calls with entrepreneurs around me, colleagues, people that I know, and help them with their challenges. The most beautiful thing was that everyone had the same challenges. Like all 38 calls had the same challenges. And so I designed a program because I'm a practical thinker. I'm not going to do this the rest of my life. I need to, make it so that other people can access to and really help people, more people along the way. So I created a program. That program is called the Passion the Product Program. It's built on 5 pillars: blueprint, rise, audience, vision, and energy. And with those 5 pillars, you create your sacred business blueprint. That blueprint is your authentic essence. And if you work from that place, you design your products, you make your business choices, you're launching certain things, you are prioritizing certain things from that place of your authentic essence, you will have a beautiful, effortless, aligned, authentic business. Yeah, so that's what we did. After that, I launched the program. So this is the thing. I launched the program and I made the same amount of money in 2 hours than as I did as a teacher for 1 month, working 80 hours a week. So to me, that was mind-blowing. Like my knowledge, my skills, my life experience, my experience as a teacher combined in a structured way, built on a certain fundament, was creating so much abundance. That for me was the tipping point. So after the first program, I've run 8 by now. After the first program, the people got results, you know, not all in the program, the people got results, but after they talk about each other and you and all of that. And so the other customer came in effortless. I didn't really have to do anything because it was so logical that this was gonna happen. And I had so many dream clients. It was freaking beautiful. After the first program, those legends, I call my clients legends, those legends asked for more, a deep dive of really integrating that sacred business blueprint, the fundament, into their lives and really align that all with a sacred structure that only fit their core. And so the Academy was born, the Passion Profit Purpose Academy. And we deep dive for 6 months. It was freaking amazing. And by now I am running the 6th Academy. The most beautiful thing is that all those entrepreneurs, all those like-minded, started to connect with each other, started to look at their the other blueprints, you know, because everyone has such a unique blueprint. It's beautiful to see. And so by connecting with those each other, they created projects and events, started working together. And so the inner circle was born. Every month I gather around with legends that already did the first and the academy, the first program and the academy, and are totally aligned and creating new stuff for their businesses, learning their new skills, new developments in the industry. And I really like it. It's a high level inner circle with legends who are ready to serve the world, to make a change, to make an impact. And so this whole business is based on my desire of freedom and that desire to pass it along to you guys so you can have the life of your own terms too. This is me. This is what I live. This is what I breathe. I love to see potential. I love to see purpose, but I also love us to see you to make money. Because you know what? If anyone in the world deserves to have cash flow, to earn an abundant amount of money, it's you. Because I know for damn sure that if you get the money, you will spend it right. Right? Of all the people, you will spend it right. So allow yourself to open the gates and to get into that space where you can receive everything you need, and coming from a place of true expression, authentic essence, the true you, your inner light. So this is what I do. You can find me on my socials, especially on Instagram. I am a lot there on Instagram. I will fill this channel up with beautiful things, case studies, legends that done the program or the academy, and also with highly content about how to create your own high converting coaching business, but with soul, with purpose, with fun, with flow, you know, coming from that place that's only unique to you. All right, I love to hear more about you. Let me know and I will speak to you soon.